So the other day, Goldie Karen, you know, the queen of sass, sparkle, and unsolicited complaints, decided she was going to the grocery mart. She said, "I'm just grabbing a few essentials, darling. Oat milk, gold-wrapped energy bars, and maybe 7 different types of cheese. You know, survival stuff." So she puts on her usual getup, giant gold hoop earrings, sunglasses that could reflect your future, and this golden purse that looks like it belongs in a museum. Anyway, she struts into the mart like she owns half the stock. Now here's where it gets spicy. She heads to the produce section, picks up an apple, and immediately gives it the stink eye. She turns to no one in particular and says, "These apples look like they've seen 3 divorces and a recession. I asked for Fuji, not fragile." Then she makes her way to the dairy aisle. She picks up a carton of almond milk, unsweetened. Of course, sniffs it dramatically like she's a food critic on a mission. This smells like it gave up on life. But okay, mood. So far no arrests, right? Well, then we get to checkout. Goldie strolls up to the express lane, throws her cartload onto the belt. I'm talking 78 items, and smiles, like she's doing them a favor. The cashier blinks. Goldie blinks back. Cashier goes, "Ma'am, this lane is for 10 items or less." Without missing a beat, Goldie goes, "I am 10 items, condensed, curated, deluxe." Now the cashier's clearly rethinking her life choices, but she starts scanning anyway. Then, boom, Goldie taps her gold card. Declined. She gasps like someone just insulted her highlight. Try it again. It's gold. It doesn't decline. It hesitates. That's when the manager shows up. Middle-aged, slightly sweating, wearing a vest and a "don't start with me" look. He says, "Ma'am, the issue isn't the card. Also, your coupon expired in 2019. And Goldie just freezes. She slowly lifts her sunglasses, looks him dead in the eye, and goes, "Exactly when customer service died. Coincidence? I think not." Then she snaps. Not in a yelling way, no. Goldie is a dramatic woman. She pulls out her phone, starts recording herself. "Hi everyone. Today I'm being targeted for loving discounts and almond milk. This is what corporate greed looks like." By now the line behind her is growing. A baby starts crying. A guy with frozen peas is whispering, "Please just let me pay." Goldie doesn't care. She's in the zone. The manager finally says, "Ma'am, we're going to have to ask you to leave." To which she replies, "Oh, I was already leaving. I just wanted to see if you were going to say it first." And with that, she grabs her oat milk like it's a trophy, spins on her heel and struts out, like she just shut down a villain's lair. Later that day I get a text from her. I may have been banned, but I took the moral high ground. And the receipt. And that, my friend, is how Goldie Karen went grocery shopping, and somehow made it a full-blown Mart meltdown.